Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's time for another manga chapters review. Welcome once again. Yes, I am catching up on the Ichinose Families Deletions series. Actually, do two videos with this one counted, away from being to the current chapter that will be releasing this Sunday. So I will be reviewing right now 4 chapters, then 4 more, and then the one that will release this Sunday, I will review it on its own. But unfortunately, because of how I post videos, you probably won't see that till maybe a week or two later. So, thank you so much for watching these videos. Before anything, please do subscribe to my channel. I do release manga chapter reviews as well as volume reviews. So if you're looking to what to read, this is the best channel for that. I do release. That's the most thing I release here. So make sure you guys are watching those videos. I did get asked, and I will respond in the comment as well. But I'm responding here as well. For those who are wondering, yes, I am going to bring back the Elusive Samurai as well, and we'll be trying to catch up to that one as well. That one I'm way more behind on this one, so we'll see how many chapters I'll do at once. Yeah, okay, this one's going to be on chapter 31, 30, sorry, 30, 31, 32, and 33. 4 chapters, and what a roller coaster. Every single chapter, it just took us through a roller coaster. Um, if you want to watch more of these videos, I do have all the other chapters reviewed, so you guys can watch those if you want to know more about what's going on. But chapter 30, again, our Subasa has figured out that Soda, the what we thought was a fake dad, is actually his big brother. He looked up to him so much that it was kind of like a father figure. He was very important to the family. He was helping the grandfather do research. Um, he was great. The whole photographs and all that in his dreams was actually him. He had a passion in photography. But chapter 30 reveals the dark history of Sota, and essentially Sota left the family because the adults, his dad, his mom, then the grandparents, they decided to break his camera to give him the motivation to for him to realize that that's just a hobby and he needs to focus on his research because that's what brings money. Well, Sota leaves the family and he ends up actually being the glue to the family. The dad very soon loses his job. He has to work a part-time job, or in not part-time, but a low-paying job. Grandfather becomes sick. He starts getting um, Alzheimer's, and he starts completely losing his mind. So can't work anymore. So there's no money flowing into the family. Shiori, the sister, is going through her issues. Tsubasa's going through his issues. Grandma is focusing 100% on grandpa, and this is basically what happened to Sota. It's heartbreaking to see him in that. Gosh. Anyways, this is where the adults basically broke his camera. This is horrible. Chapter 31. Chapter 31, it's back to present time. Subasa is realizing basically what happened, and his grandma encourages him to essentially go into this room, sort of room, and find out more. He assumes that it's the grandma that's been drugging him. He doesn't know he's being drugged, but has been doing the whole thing of him disappearing. And we get a whole background story on the grandma and the grandpa, how they fell in love, and so on and so forth. It's very cute. And it ends with the grandma going into a coma. Like she knocks out and she doesn't wake up again. She wakes up in the dream world with grandpa and she's enjoying it again. That whole loop again. And it just feels like obviously it's heartwarming, but at the same time it's pretty bad. It's that she is not going to be waking up. 32 starts off with um mom. Essentially, mom is stressed with this whole situation, and she is at this point breaking. She's not able to keep it together, and she expresses her feelings that She is doing everything that's possible to keep this family together, but no one helps. Like she already, you leave, you don't do nothing. And Subasa keeps asking about Sota, and everyone tries to avoid the question. And in the entire episode, she has a freak out. And I think the picture that I chose for my thumbnail comes from this chapter. Um, she is upset that her husband's not making enough money. Bills cannot be paid. She's upset that he is not even trying to get a better job. He just laughs off the whole fact that his interviews are not doing well. Um, she keeps saying that the boss is useless. That Shiori is not even helping in the house either, and she's just ready to go. And she's like, you want to be an adult because she already is basically saying I'm ready to leave this family as well. And she's like, do you want to be an adult? Then go and change your grandfather's diaper. Go help with your grandma. You're not gonna do it because I'm the one that has to do it. And it's painful because being being a husband, and I have my wife. And my wife has gone through this pain, and a lot of moms do. This is kind of the end of that chapter. It's just pretty intense. There's a lot that goes in that chapter, but the pain of a mother is especially not having control of everything because she doesn't control how money flows in, but she still has to maintain the house. She still has to make ends meet and stuff like that with food and all that. It's very stressful. It can be because you have no control to make more money, and that really affects her. Now they kind of blow off that whole situation in chapter 33, and Subasa goes in again thinking of the past of Sota. And essentially, Sota ends up actually being part of the car crash. I don't know exactly how he was there, but Sota is there. He's part of the car crash. He remembers that he's there. He tries to help them out. Everyone knocked out, and he is there protecting them towards even the very end. Now we don't know what exactly happens, but at the end of the chapter, Subasa's looking at a TV, and inside the TV, Sota's there talking about how he's having a good time in his vacation with his family, and we don't really know if this is a dream, if this is a hallucination, or what. But again, we're left with more questions. So a lot of things happened, a lot of emotions did happen, obviously, and it's a great chapter. I cannot say how good this series is. So it really deserves a video per chapter, which is why I'm going to obviously eventually again go back chapter by chapter and not rush through things. But yeah, that's where we are for now. We'll do 4 more chapters on the next video, and then after that, we'll go back to chapter by chapter and keep reacting to this series. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. And I will see you guys next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.